Hello everyone and welcome to the Tattersalls Athletic Department channel. Today I'm going to be taking you through an at-home stretch series. So this is for people who have been sitting down quite a lot, or people who are coming back from a little bit of an injury and haven't been as mobile or as flexible as they'd like to be. Now you will need a chair for this one. So this series is quite an easy one, but it's still beneficial to do. So try this one out. If you find that you didn't really get a lot of stretching out of it, look at our next video, which is the intermediate level of stretching, and then you can work your way up. So first things first, you just want to be marching on the spot. So we're just going to go for 10 seconds, just marching on the spot. So when you're stretching, you always want to make sure you're doing it when you're warmed up or a little bit of blood flowing. So you never want to just get out of bed and do it, for example. So either after a nice warm shower, or at the end of the day, or after you've come home from doing a nice walk. So our first stretch that we're going to do while we're sitting down, and like I said, this is our beginner stretches. We're just going to put our right ankle onto our left knee. And then from here, we're going to take a big breath in, breathing out, and just gently push down through that right knee. So this is stretching our glutes and our hip flexors, as well as our piriformis, so the muscles that get our legs up and moving. So we're just going to hold it just for 15 seconds. So sitting up nice and straight with that perfect posture, pushing down on this leg. Good. We're going to hold it here for another 3, 2, 1. Okay, so swapping sides. So take a deep breath in, sitting up nice and straight. As you breathe out, bring that left ankle up and across, and then sitting onto it. So pushing down onto that left knee. Perfect. Okay, so remember just to keep breathing normally, breathing in, breathing out, pushing down a little bit harder on that left knee if you need to. So remember, we're just stretching through our glutes. Perfect. Okay, so both feet are going on the floor. Now what we're going to do is we're going to stretch out our hamstrings. So you're going to take your right leg forward, placing it forward, pull your toes up towards you, take a big breath in, breathing out, and reach forward. So this is stretching out our right hamstring. So I'm still seated on the chair. My body's supported. I'm just leaning forward, just ever so slightly. I'm just going to hold it for 15 seconds. And remember to keep your toes pointed towards your body. So pull your toes towards the body, reaching forward and holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay, sitting up and swapping sides for me. So bring your left leg forward, have your toes pointed towards you. Take a big breath in, breathing out, nice and gently reaching forward. Okay. So just stretching it forward. Good. Remember, we're holding it for 15 seconds only, and keep those toes pointed towards your body. Good. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay. Staying seated. What we're going to do now, we're going to sit up nice and straight. You're going to pull your left arm across your body, using your right arm. Lock that left arm in. Take a big breath in. As you breathe out, pull that left arm across your body. This is going to stretch all through our shoulders, all through our upper body, into our neck, and all across our back. So this just helps everything relax through our arms. So remember, you're sitting up nice and straight. You've got that perfect posture. Breathing in, breathe out. Just make that stretch a little bit harder. Just give a little bit more of a pull. Looking over your left shoulder. Good. We're here for 3, 2, 1, and we're swapping sides. So my right arm comes across my body, my left arm comes up. I take a big breath in, breathe out, pull it across my body. So remember just to keep breathing as per normal, sitting up nice and straight, holding that technique that we've been working on. Take a big breath in, breathing out, look across your right shoulder now. Good. We're just holding it for another 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to get you to stand up, please, but we're going to be using our chair. So standing side on. What you're going to do is you're going to take your right foot forward, and you're just going to lift up onto your toes and then straight back down. So use your hands to balance you on the chair, lift up, and we're going to hold it at the top for 3, 2, 1, come back down. We're going to do that 5 more times. So big breath out, holding. 1, 2, 3, and again, breathing in, breathing out. So this is stretching out our calf muscles, as well as adding a little bit of blood flow to them. So our calf muscles are super important because they're the muscles, sorry, off you go, breathe out. These are the muscles that help return the blood to the heart from our lower extremities. So you want to make sure that you're always getting your little calf raises in. We've got 2 to go. Holding at the top, stretching. 1 more, breathing in, breathing out. Up and hold. 3, 2, 1, and we're going to swap sides. So this time our left one gets a little bit of a stretch. So the same thing all the way through my left toes, taking a big breath out, and I'm holding at the top. Use that chair for balance, so have a nice strong grip on the chair, so you're not rocking forward, you're not leaning over, you're not losing any balance. Same thing, 5 on this side please. Good. Breathing in as we come down, breathing out as we go up. Holding for 3, 2, 1. We're going to do that 2 more times. Big breath out. Holding for 3, 2, 1. And last one. Big breath out. Up we go. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay, so we've stretched out our hamstrings. We've stretched out our glutes. We're just going to stretch out our lower back now. So what you're going to do, you're going to turn your chair side on, or you can go around the back, doesn't really matter, whatever you're more comfortable with. You're going to put your hands on top. Now making sure that you're not pulling your chair towards you, so my fingertips are spread out. I'm just going to take a big breath in. As I'm breathing out, I'm lowering my head down between my arms, and I'm just holding. So this is like a child's pose stretch. So if you're doing yoga, this is a standing child's pose. So this just stretches all the way through my back muscles. It stretches through the back of my shoulders, into my lower back, into my hamstrings. So coming up, take a deep breath in, breathing out, sinking low and holding. Good. We're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time for me. Coming up, breathing in, breathing out, sinking down low into it. Good. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay. And now our last stretch. So standing up nice and straight, putting your right hand on the top of your chair. Remember not to flip it over. I know a lot of you are pretty strong at home. So putting your right hand on and then just turning your body away from it. So this is stretching through our pec now. So this is the muscles that sit just underneath our shoulders. So you really want to stretch through that pec. Turning it away. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Taking a big breath in. Breathing out. So stretching that pec. I'm going to look back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. And that's our first stretch sequence done. So making sure you're holding each stretch for roughly 15 seconds, 15 to 20. Make sure you keep your breathing normal. So breathing in, as you breathe out, you start the stretch sequence. There'll be a list of exercises written up so you can follow along at the same time. Now this can be done 2 times a day. So like I said, after you've warmed up a little bit during the morning and at night time. So before you hop into bed, make sure you're still moving a little bit just to help relax the body and get the blood flowing. Hopefully I'll see you all soon. Have a great day.